Dawn.com, 30th of September 2022, who is to blame for tape leaks from the office of Pakistan's Prime Minister? Imran asks for neutrals. The Army of Pakistan. The army has run Pakistan in one way or another since the country was created. Some say that every country has an army. In Pakistan, the military has my own country. Imran Khan, the head of the PTI, asked the neutrals, his word for the military establishment, on Friday who broke into the Prime Minister's office, PMO, and caused the security breach. Imran's comment comes after several audio recordings of government officials in the Prime Minister's office were released. The tapes are said to be honest conversations that were never meant to be heard by the public. The newest audios are talks between the PTI leader and his former ministers and principal secretary about a cypher that he has long used as proof of a foreign conspiracy to get rid of him. Many audio recordings of talks between essential people in the government were made public last week. These included Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, PMLN leader Maryam Nawaz, and some federal cabinet members. This made us all worry about our national security. Imran asked neutrals, if the security of the Prime Minister's office has been breached, this means that our enemies have our sensitive information, referring to the audio leaks from the office. He said this in a speech at Edwards College in Peshawar today. Who is in charge of it? Today, I want to ask the guards, if thieves rob a house, can they say they are not involved? Today, I want to ask the guards, if thieves steal a home, can they say they are not involved? What will people in the area say? The house is being robbed, but the guards say they are not involved, Imran said, adding that Pakistan was also being robbed today. He then asked, who will protect the country's interests if the neutrals were only responsible for cracking down on YouTubers, TV stations, and social media users? The leader of the PTI then spoke to his fans and said again that people who said they weren't interested in politics were in reality animals. Aristotle said more than 2,000 years ago that everyone should be politically active and stand up against unfair and cruel societal injustices. Aristotle said more than 2,000 years ago that everyone should be politically active and stand up against unjust and cruel societal inequities. He said, if we say we are not interested in politics, then we will be responsible for the wrongs in society. After that, the head of the PTI said he was getting the country ready for his call to fight the imported and corrupt government. He said he would do it by himself if he had to. If I'm not scared of going to jail or dying, then no one else should be scared either. Today, I am telling my country I will not accept these thieves under any circumstances. Wait for my call, and once I do, there will be no going back, Imran said. Imran is to blame for the most significant security breach in Pakistan. Hi, Maryam. To counter Imran's comments, PMLN Vice President Maryam Nawaz said that the PTI leader was the biggest security breach for the PMO. Even Pakistan's worst enemies couldn't top the huge security breach you caused while sitting in the PMO with your secretary and followers, she wrote on Twitter. A bad mind funded from outside the country has been messing with the country's future for 4 years and still has the nerve to do it today, Maryam, who is from the Chinese camp, said.